In the beginning, there was nothing. Then I showed up! What's up, guys? It's DMB Universe. This is going to be episode 21 of MLP. We're getting closer and closer to the end-all, be-all of this entire series. We're going to get straight into it. But first, let me just say thank you for everyone who participated in my live stream of me reading the comments. Attempting to read most of the comments as we possibly could in a CV Universe movie. And again, thank you for everyone who is new or old who really liked that reaction. Again, I'm pretty sure it's primarily because people wanted to watch the movie but didn't have an actual legitimate source in able to watch the movie instead of just actually watching a reaction of it. But those are fine too. It's perfectly okay. This is how the internet works, and I'm okay with that. I made not a dime on that reaction, but hey, it's a thought that counts. 3, 2, 1 now. So far, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash episode with a daring do twist.
Thank you for letting me borrow your daring do books. I love them. Wait till you get to
Why would you not love them?
Riddle of the Sphinx. This is actually my second time through. I read them all, from Daring Do in the Sapphire Statue to Daring Do in the Fallen Idol. Fallen Idol? That's not in the series.
But it is though.
It just came out last week. Maybe that's why you haven't heard of it?
Wait,
No
what?
way,
There's no way.
Biggest fan.
Ha!
There's a book coming out. Besides, AK Yearling always sends me a copy. Well, I'm happy to let you borrow mine until yours arrives.
Yeah, here it is.
True story of the thieving fraud known as Daring Do? What? Why would AK Yearling write that about herself? Oh, it looks like she didn't. This book says it's by Groom QQ Martingale. Who?
Huh.
I guess he's a new writer.
Okay.
A bad one?
A bad one. She's gotta go straight there.
Destruction of temples is her cruelty to the mild-mannered Dr. Caballeron? It
Wait.
was written from his point of view.
Whoa.
It was an artistic choice. Like a disaster. Listen.
Are we really gonna tackle this?
Isn't just a fictional character from over-the-top adventure stories. I've met her, and she is a real live pony. That's supposed to be a secret.
I'm pretty sure it's a book, so not many people are going to actually...
Is really AK Yearling in disguise.
Look, if I read a book that said that this person's actually real, I'd probably not believe it.
You have to warn her.
I'm just saying.
Fluttershy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It says a lot also that Fluttershy seems to really like this interpretation. Now, I don't know whether or not this is going to tackle, hey, this character is always one particular way, and now suddenly, in a new extension or a new book or a new movie, this person that we thought was always this way is now portrayed as this way, and we're just going to have to kind of deal with it because that's the artistic vision that this character, that they wanted to show this character. But again, since Daring Do is actually a actual pony that we know, it's very hard to say that whether or not it's supposed to be a lie, interpretation, or they're just telling their side of the story as it is. It seems like it's going to be the latter of the latter.
AK Yearling is signing all her books at the bookstore today. We can warn her about what's going on. Don't you think you should read Martingale's book first?
Yeah.
Just to hear both sides of the story?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's how
That
both...
pack of lies
Alright.
is that Daring Do is real. There's also a lot of insight into Dr. Caballeron's life choices. Did you know he's actually a history professor and amateur bird watcher?
Okay, what if he's lying about that?
Right now, a random writer trashes our friend and exposes her secret, and you want to talk about birds? Also spider cruelty.
Oh!
You have to admit, Daring Do wrecks a lot of spider webs in her adventures.
She has a point.
To save precious artifacts from the bad guy, who you seem to have forgotten is Dr. Caballeron. Are you sure you read the same series I did?
Well then, this could go one of 3 ways. I'm hoping it's the second one.
Your book is bogus. I'm not sure those are all fans.
Why didn't your book say Daring Do is real? This changes everything!
And why do you only write about her good side? Is she bribing you?
On page 531, it says Daring Do kicks puppies!
She does?
Okay, wait, what?
No.
Okay, yeah, alright, lying.
For my actual book signing?
No, we're here to complain.
Frankly, I don't even know how you could call it fiction if it's all real. You're as much of a fake as Daring Do.
Really? Really? That fast?
We're a little the new book, huh?
Okay.
I always feared that someday every pony would learn Daring Do was real.
But why? Aren't you proud of your adventures?
Of course, but I'm not in it for the fame. The stories just seem too good to keep to myself.
And also to, whoa, Sabiji's fantastically real.
He's determined to ruin my character. And me.
Maybe we can ask him.
No way! He's doing a signing across the street?
That's pretty terrible.
Better go without me. I can't risk the chance Martingale might recognize me as Daring Do.
I mean, it's not like your disguise is, oh my god, I can never get you.
Sorry. Excuse us.
Man, what a disguise. What is up with these, what is up with...
Martingale?
Okay.
Dr. Caballero in a disguise.
I'm telling you, but if that's actually legit, that'll be the biggest curveball.
Author self, so we can write books that make him sound like a hero. Who does that?
Because I'm one that want to believe.
This is totally different. Well. Up to your old tricks again, huh? Just like in Somnambula, spreading lies to make Daring Do look bad. Would you sign our book?
I'm just a simple author, telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is.
Should I make it out to?
Fluttershy with 2 T's.
Jesus.
We know who you really are, and unless you want us to tell all of them, you'd better answer some questions.
Okay, you're causing a scene in a public place, Rainbow. Not the best area.
Take a free copy of my book on your way out.
Okay, what kind of... Okay. And there he goes.
We aren't gonna let you get away with this, Caballeron.
Get away with what? I'm merely telling my side of the story.
Yeah, your side of the story.
You think everything in A.K. Yearling's books are true? Daring Do indicates Quetzal's crest. She states that the fangthorn flowers are red. In fact, they are blue.
Oh my god! Are you serious? She's colorblind?
Editor's mistake.
Still, if that is wrong, is it not possible that other bigger things are too?
Actually, you'd be surprised how many small things mean nothing in the long run. But hey, I get what you're saying.
Something wrong?
It is terrible being misunderstood. It is true, in the past I have not been as nice to Daring Do as I should.
You nearly tried to kill her on multiple occasions.
Want to talk about what happened?
Fluttershy, don't be manipulated.
I were only ever interested in researching artifacts and taking them to our museum where other ponies could study them.
Uh-huh.
But Daring Do always seemed to get there first, with our own plans. I offered to team up with her, but she refused.
Really? Really? This happened? This just happens.
Our own ideas of where the treasures belong.
Daring Do did have a lot of artifacts on her shelves at home.
That doesn't mean that what he said is
The highest bidder.
Only because I had to.
only because you had to.
Daring Do kept taking our artifacts, but the museum closed. We were desperate for money to keep it open.
Don't even get me started with Corizolo. This dude literally tried to heat up the sun so much that he wanted to burn reality, or whatever.
Sights, not to mention the homes of the animals that live there.
Oh my god, manipulation at its finest.
Duty to tell the world. Thank you for listening and understanding, Ms.
Fluttershy, 2 T's.
Jesus Christ.
I am Dr. Caballero. Martingale is merely a nom de plume to build my brand. You know, my team could use an insightful Pegasus like you, Fluttershy. Have you ever thought of being an adventurer?
Trust me, man, if he is legit and he's actually telling the truth, I'll delete my channel.
Finally! What took you so long? I decided to find out which author is really telling the truth. So I joined Dr. C's Tenochtitlan expedition.
That's not the best option to do if you're trying to find out which author is telling the whatever. Fluttershy, whatever.
So Daring Do doesn't kick puppies?
No.
One time!
Oh, it was?
Silly.
Okay, well that happens.
Group QQ Martingale is really Dr. Caballero, and he has Fluttershy. The book thing was his new plan to ruin Daring Do's reputation. And he's trying to make my friend a criminal. They're off to Tenochtitlan right now.
Kicking a puppy or abandoning a puppy.
Talisman of Tonatiuh.
They're both pretty bad.
Wings of a Pegasus to retrieve it.
That's gotta be why Caballero tricked Fluttershy into joining his gang.
It's up to us to stop him.
Isn't... Alright, let's just casually then again, it's a child. It's not like no one's gonna believe her.
Watch where you put your hooves, every pony. We do not want to disturb the fragile jungle ecosystem.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yes.
Fluttershy, I actually...
You
Flut-
slashes plants aside with a cruel machete.
Oh my god.
Fool! Don't you know that's poison?
Anything with spots is poison, apparently.
Hurt, my friend. But I'm hungry.
For poison?
I can help with that. Here.
You are willing to share?
Of course. That's part of the fun of having an adventure with friends.
Here we go. Another group of individuals who used to be bad are gonna get a good taste of friendship. Yeah, Fluttershy's got this. What? Alright. There we go. That smirk, I'm like, why did she run to begin with?
That's a common misconception. Have you ever tried just talking to them?
That's crazy! You are on your own!
See, this is the type of development that I'm already expecting from her.
We're very sorry for coming into your territory. We're just passing through.
How
Oh god.
did you do that?
Every creature likes to be listened to. You just need to take the time to understand them.
Yeah.
You are more talented than I realized.
Thanks. I'm having the best time with you all.
Wow. Fluttershy is soloing them.
We reached the truth talisman.
Why? What's so special about it?
It has the power to make the pony holding it tell the truth. But Caballero only wants it because it's made of solid gold. He'll
Really?
melt it down and use it to get rich.
So if this talisman is so important, why didn't you already save it? You said only a Pegasus can get it, right?
Yes, but the temple traps are far too dangerous to face without a map. And maybe even with one.
Huh. And I also thought maybe since it was only a Pegasus could go get it, and these guys clearly aren't Pegasi.
I mean, no thank you, Biff. Let's just follow.
Unless they're gonna manipulate a Pegasus herself to try to get it. I mean, that is highly plausible.
Never listens to me.
Aw, poor Goonie.
Trying. I believe in you.
That's all you ever need. Jesus Christ.
At last. Now we simply have to wait for the sun to reach its highest point. And our path will be revealed.
It's like, sir, it reached its higher point, 3 minutes ago. Does that mean we have to wait another day, or what? Wow. I like how most of these guys would be dead at this point if it wasn't for Fluttershy coming with them right now. Like, one would have been poisoned to death, one would have been mauled by at least one of those cats, one would have been stung by whatever those were. Oh, hey!
Daring Do, my old nemesis. You may have outsmarted my jungle cats, but you cannot escape me!
We didn't see any cats. We're just here to rescue Fluttershy.
It must be a coincidence that only a Pegasus can retrieve Donatiu's treasure.
Yeah, well, maybe. It depends on who put it there. Man, Quality, you look very out of place anywhere else that isn't where you used to be. But hey, it's the final season, so you gotta get all the loose ends out of the way.
Quickly, before the sun moves and it closes.
Ha 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 ha! Gotta get those Indiana Jones things in there as much as possible.
And without a map, we'll have to guess which way to go.
All we need now is a giant boulder for you to run away from. I'm pretty sure it probably already happened. It has been a while since I've watched your episodes in particular.
I knew the truth talisman could not be moved by magic, but I never realized we'd have to fly to retrieve it.
Why not get like a pole vault? I'm almost entirely possible a good pole vaultist could get that.
Oh, Fluttershy,
Dangerous, but plausible.
I could never ask that of you. It might be dangerous.
Seriously, what's up with everyone in this series having horrible acting skills? That or fantastic acting skills?
Historical treasure.
There we go. Helping your friend. Yeah, like, look at that. If you would have did that before, but then, like, there we go. You saved Fluttershy's life.
Thanks, everypony.
Give us the talisman, Cavaleron. We're not taking no for an answer.
Wait, you don't understand. My friends are researchers. They only want to study the talisman and keep it safe in a museum. Right, Dr. C?
Here we go.
No.
There we go.
Talisman has to tell the truth.
Admit it, Cavaleron. You're only pretending to like Fluttershy because she has the wings you needed to steal the truth talisman. Isn't that right?
No! I admit that was the original reason.
Of course.
My hench ponies and I have come to value your friendship and kindness.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, there you go. Well, actually, I did, but hey.
More intruders? And you dare to steal Tonatiuh's talisman? Guardian Ghouls, attack!
Oh, alright. Sure, alright, cool. What's the best way to tie up a loose end other than bringing the bad guys into the good side? And all it took was Fluttershy.
Have you asked them to stop like the jungle cats?
They're not animals.
Guardian Ghouls?
Yeah.
Good. They're only stone and magic, not alive. I encountered some like this in Maripor.
Ah, yes. I seem to recall similar creations in Flank Ladesh.
Oh, how do you get rid of them?
You kick them really hard.
I know they don't like bright light.
Oh.
None of that in here.
Not yet. Cavaleron, do you still have the diamond of Lapis Lux?
Yes, I mean,
Because.
how did you know I stole it?
Wow, that was easy.
Wow, you two make a great team.
When you're not trying to hurt each other.
Feel about that.
Later. Now it's
You want to get out of here? We're all gonna have to work together.
Yeah, you go. Good idea.
Actually, a good idea.
See? Told you he'd listen.
a truce until we escape? How can we trust you?
I cannot lie.
Now, all together.
You know, that was actually a pretty dope thing right there. I like that. Can't lie. I mean, it's just...
You again. If I want to
Now it's time to see if we're gonna hear some truth from Daring.
pinnacle deck.
This way! Rainbow Dash!
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need the deluxe spa package after this adventure. If that doesn't leave this temple.
All right. Dude, my boy, you can't even.
Quitting the hench pony business to finally follow my dreams of becoming an opera star.
Good for you, man.
Maybe you should hold this.
You cannot hide in there forever. It's a dead end.
And you're a terrible, like, villain-esque character because you can't even handle anyone.
Frodo won't give up until he catches us.
Did you make my list? I don't believe you made my list. If you did, I should put you lower.
If there's a monster out there that wants to crush us? But why? No pony ever asked Aoizotl what his side of the story is. He must have a reason for being so upset.
I guess. He has to be...
Maybe he's just a bad guy. To remind you, he tried to squash Daring Do like 100 times.
What about the whole sun thing?
had to change my ascot. Curse this truth teller!
Trust me, being forced to tell the truth always sucks.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Not really. Just here to ask, why are you chasing us, Mr. Aoizotl?
Because you keep stealing my stuff!
Well, the thing is, I'm in charge of protecting this jungle. If another artifact goes missing on my watch, I'm going to be in so much trouble with the other guardian creatures.
Who are the other guardian creatures?
Sounds like a lot of responsibility.
It is! And those two have taken so many relics from my land. My job is on the line. So, maybe I am a little violent and ferocious.
And, you know, I tried to, you know, heat up the sun and whatnot, but hey, I was going to get fired, so I thought I'd fire everyone else.
The artifacts is because I thought I was protecting them.
I was stealing them to get rich.
He hates you most.
Ha! Noble cause. Just being a monster.
I get that a lot.
See, there is something to this whole listening to every pony thing.
Wow, good job, Rainbow. What a lesson.
Creature deserves kindness.
True. And because you returned the talisman and took the time to understand me, I will let you all go. On one condition. You swear to never steal artifacts from the Tenochtitlan Basin again.
I promise.
There we go.
I'll even write that in my next book.
There you go.
Our next book? You mean you're actually 8K yearling?
Don't tell any pony.
Whoa, you actually, okay, wow.
Idea.
Alright.
Hey, what's going on? I thought your first co-written novel would bring out a ton of fans.
We've been upstaged by a new author.
Aoizotl bravely toil day and night.
Alright.
Protect the jungle's precious artifacts.
Okay, except for this day, because for some reason he feels as though it's more important to talk about books and stuff like that. Well, okay, this is a nice, another end-all, be-all thing for a particular saga that we've been going through all throughout this series, and that's the Daring Do. Well, I have no idea how many episodes we covered on Daring Do, but it was a lot of episodes, and this is the last one. And it's a nice send-off, having all the villains that we've had kind of come up to their consensus in their own personal way. And also, I like the lesson, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to bring this up in this, or unless someone's gonna bring it up in the comments. All right, this episode basically is supposed to say, get everyone's side of the story before you just up and judge them heavily. Now, before anyone tries to say, see, this is a good lesson to learn, especially for Pink Diamond haters. Here's the thing about Pink Diamond, we already got a lot of things about her to make our consensus. And granted, the only thing about Pink Diamond is that we can't really talk to her because, well, according to Pink Steven, very clearly, she is gone. So we have no choice but to judge her based on all the things that the show has given us and what the episodes, the characters, and even the writers and the creator of the show has stated for this character. And that's where I come to my general consensus. And finally, and this is the last thing I'm going to talk about CV Universe-wise, I already said, I defended Pink Diamond to a T ever since she was revealed. Period. It wasn't until the movie where I had to say I can't do it anymore. That's it. So before anyone says I've always hated her, no, I loved her until the movie. That's out of the way. Now back to MLP. I like this episode purely for that lesson. Getting both sides of the stories is important. However, it's also important to know intent and knowing about the character's personality. Let's take someone like let's take someone like Superman and put him up against Lex Luthor. Superman writes books telling him about his adventures and all the things that he has done. And then Lex Luthor does things from his point of view. And if you know anything about Lex Luthor, he hates Superman. And since he hates Superman, if he writes a book about how he feels about Superman, 9 times out of 10, when he writes a book, it's going to be about how he believes Superman is a nuisance, a menace. Hell, you can go to Spider-Man and J. Jonah Jameson. What is the difference between Spider-Man's actions and what Jonah actually posts out in the newsletter. You get both sides of the story if you talk to Spider-Man, but when you talk to Jameson, he's just gonna tell you that he's a menace and all these things he's did is probably for a separate, alternate reason. I get it's always important, and this also shows that. You have Daring Do, and we know her, we got to know her, we got to see what her personality is like, and then you have this other person who's clearly the villain of her story, suddenly say, my side of the story is correct. You see these things she did? Apparently she did kick a puppy, but you gotta go with intent. She accidentally did it, and I just had to take her word for it. I don't think we're ever going to get more lenience than that, but I have to take her word for it, because right now, Daring Do has shown nothing but want to care about things, and even at the end of this episode, she held the truth thing and said she thought she was protecting them. She didn't know that Aquahuizolo was supposed to be the one protecting them themselves. So in the end, her intent and his intent were very much the same, except for Daring Do, it was more of just thinking that she's doing right, when in actuality, she's making another person who tries to do right do his job poorly. And as for the other guy, he literally openly admitted he just wanted to get rich. So that's pretty scummy right there. So there's that. I'm happy to know that they at least challenged the mind, trying to make you think one way. But in actuality, come on, you know these guys, you know how MLP works. It's something. Now, one thing about Fluttershy. At one point, I'm like, come on, Fluttershy, you can't be this naive. You've been through a lot. But then again, naivete / just trusting people has always been Fluttershy's things regardless, so that's like one of her perma things. You just can't change a Fluttershy's character. If she wants to see good in people, she's gonna see good in people, and that's exactly what she did. And with her kindness and methods, she soloed friendship for other ponies casually. So there you go there, showing just one main 6 character is capable of doing so much. So when all 6 of them come together, I'm pretty sure the villain posse that's coming up later down the line is either gonna get Talk No Jutsu to death or something along those lines. So yeah, all in all, the episode of itself with its message and overall how they ended off the Daring Do saga, was great. One thing I will have to say is it's hilarious how they were able to make Rainbow seem so just there. Like, all the other episodes revolved around Rainbow somehow helping in some way or, you know, being prominent. But no, they really put her and Daring Do in the back burner and just wanted to make it about the others, which is the whole point of this episode, trying to get their side, try to see what they're talking about. And even though one of them was lying and the other one was just doing his best, he just looked scary, it showed a lot. Now, if there's anything else I need to talk about this, probably revolving around... No, I think I'm good, because I already talked about how this is supposed to be the ending of a saga, and now we have this loose end out of the way, and we're getting closer and closer to the last episodes, where everything just comes to an end regardless. Oh, man. So yeah, okay, I'm not gonna drag this out any longer than I have to. So if you enjoyed this episode, that's great. If for my Steven Universe fans who still have arguments and defenses for Pink Diamond and want to use this episode as a crux for that for some reason, please wait until the next live stream, because me, Goat, and Tyler are planning on doing live streams like that more often, because we like to hang out with each other, and nowadays we can't seem to do that. So wait until that, or whatever. And also, sorry if you're in different time zones, I can't help with that. I'm sorry if you want me to do a live stream at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can't do that, because I'm probably sleeping. So, this is DMA University. See you next time. Bye.